Mangosuthu University of Technology is celebrating its 45th anniversary with the appointment of Professor Nokuthula Sibiya as Vice-Chancellor and Principal. Sibiya, the first female Vice-Chancellor in the university's 45-year history, was installed today at Dr Pixley kaSeme Hall in Umlazi. Her appointment reflects MUT's commitment to gender diversity and community connection. And she joins us for more on this conversation. Professor, thank you so much for your time this evening here on SABC News. Now, you were announced that you would take up this role on the 1st of August, which was Women's Month, very important in this country. But at the same time, I mean, you took over this position. It's been at least 3 months since you have now been in this position. Maybe just tell us about this journey. How has it been for you?
It has been thank you so much for having me in your studio. It has been an exciting journey for me, especially because I got appointed on the 1st of August during the Women's Month. So it's quite exciting for me because I'm joining 6 female vice-chancellors. As you may be aware, that we have 26 public universities in South Africa, and of the 26 public universities, there are only 6 women VCs. So I am the 7th one. So it's quite exciting.
But what's also very exciting, Professor, is the fact that you are also breaking boundaries, particularly at the Mangosuthu University of Technology, because you are the first female vice-chancellor in the institution.
Yes, definitely. It took Mangosuthu University of Technology 45 years to realize that a woman vice-chancellor can provide strategic direction to the university. So it's very much quite exciting for me.
And one would also talk about the fact that, Umlazi is quite familiar to you. It is a place that you grew up in, where you were groomed and became the person that you are today. So it is quite special to you as well for being a vice-chancellor in a place that you're quite familiar with, a place that you grew up in.
Yes, that's a wow for me, because I was born, bred and battered at Umlazi, from standard 1 until standard 10. And that's where I spent the rest of my life. So going back to Umlazi to serve the university that is located at Umlazi Township, it's quite exciting for me. By the way, Mangosuthu University of Technology is the only university that is located in the township. So for me, it's quite exciting because it provides me an opportunity to give back to the community that make me who I am today.
And as Mangosuthu University of Technology celebrates 45 years of existence, and you being in this position for the past 3 months, what would you say has been the biggest challenge for you in this position?
The major challenge is that when I got appointed, the university had a huge deficit in terms of its finances. So for me, that's the major one. So I have a major responsibility of making sure that I put systems in place so as to improve the financial muscle of the university.
Professor, if maybe you could also share with us, your vision for the institution. Like you are saying that MUT is the only institution of higher learning that exists in Umlazi. What is your vision for the institution?
My vision is for MUT to be the institution of choice. Especially for the learners that come from Umlazi Township, as well as the surrounding areas in KZN. So we are aiming to improve the number of academic programs that we offer at MUT, because currently we have very limited academic programs. So that is my vision of ensuring that we offer more programs, we offer more exciting programs that will assist the country in addressing the socio-economic challenges that we currently face in South Africa.
And what else can we expect from your tenure that will also be one of your main focuses during this time?
My major focus is to establish a center for entrepreneurship. As you are aware that there is a huge unemployment rate of young people. So my target or my vision is to ensure that we establish this entrepreneurship center so that we produce learners who will be able to start up their own companies, their own businesses. and not to train or to produce learners who will be employees.
And while we celebrate 45 years of, the institution, Mangosuthu University of Technology, what are your hopes for another 45 years of the institution?
My hope, as I indicated, my hope is for MUT to be the university of choice, so that we grow our academic projects and we grow even the student numbers that we have at Mangosuthu University of Technology. And again, currently we only have 2 campuses. And my vision is to grow MUT so that we have more than 2 campuses that is spread across different districts in KwaZulu-Natal.
And what is your message to students of MUT under your leadership?
My students, the message that I always put across is that I am available to assist the students, and again, because maybe I need to indicate that almost 75% of our students are NSFAS funded. So that in itself shows that we have students that come from a very poor background. So my message out there to the students of Mangosuthu University of Technology is that I am available as the Vice-Chancellor, and we'll work together to get funds, to get more bursaries for our students so that we would ensure that they are able to pay the tuition fees.
All right, Professor, thank you so much for your time this evening. That is Professor Nokuthula Sibiya, who is the Vice-Chancellor and Principal for the Mangosuthu University of Technology.